Dawn falls. Golden light covers the African steppe. A deep roar breaks the silence. It doesn't come here to graze, but to hunt. Will she bring down her prey, or be drawn into a fierce battle where claws are the law? Come with us. Explore the wild world of lions. Under the scattered shade of the trees, the pride of lions moved in silent formation. Leading them is a seasoned lioness, her gaze fixed on a herd of zebras peacefully grazing in the open. Suddenly, the stillness explodes. But panic creates vulnerability, and a young zebra loses its footing. The lioness accelerates. Her body ripples with raw muscle as she closes in. In one fluid leap, she brings the zebra down. A brief, violent struggle. Then silence. No roar, no triumph. Just the quiet aftermath of a successful hunt. Under the scorching midday sun, most predators have retreated into shade. But one lioness remains, alone, alert, and hungry. Her target is a mature warthog, snuffling for roots in the dry soil. This is a solitary hunt. There will be no backup. It must be swift, and it must be silent. The warthog lifts its head, listens. She is already in motion. They are formidable prey, stubborn, strong. It's not a large kill, but for a lone hunter, it means survival. As dusk descends on the savannah, the light turns soft and golden. A pride positions itself near the riverbank. This is her moment. Their target, a herd of impalas, among the fastest and most agile creatures in Africa. The lioness holds her breath, crouched low. In an instant, the impalas scatter. She gives chase. She seizes the moment, accelerates, then leaps. When the dust settles, she stands victorious. Tonight, the pride will eat, and the young lioness has earned her place. Not all prey go down easily. Cape buffalo are among the most dangerous animals on the continent. Strong, defiant, and not afraid to fight back. But hunger can push even lions toward risk. The pride spots a limping bull, separated from the herd. They encircle slowly, cautiously. It turns. The buffalo senses the trap, but refuses to flee. Lowers its horns. A standoff. But with each minute, its strength fades. Eventually, it collapses. The pride wins, but not without injury. One lioness limps, her leg gashed. It's a hard-earned reward, a meal that will last days, but at a cost. A successful hunt does not guarantee peace. The scent of blood spreads on the wind, and others are listening. Eyes gleam in the distance. Shadows begin to move. The pride may have claimed the kill, but can they keep it? The real battle is just beginning. On the vast African savanna, the lion may reign supreme, but its rule is never absolute. Rivals appear from every direction, hidden in the grass, cloaked by darkness, or even rising from within its own kind. As the lionesses feed, the tension of the hunt slowly fades. Their flanks rise and fall with steady breaths. Blood stains their faces, but their eyes are calm. For a moment, there is peace, but that peace doesn't last long. From the shadows beyond the kill, new figures begin to appear. Hyenas. They approach with purpose. First a few, then many. 10 hyenas surrounded the carcass, their eyes focused on the target. The first clash is sudden. A new sound breaks the air, deeper. The lion reclaimed his prey. But here, every victory is temporary. Not all predators introduce themselves. Leopards are solitary and elusive, avoiding lions whenever possible. But when paths cross, tensions rise. At dusk, a lioness leading her cubs senses something in the air. Sharp, unfamiliar. A flicker of movement above, a leopard. She darts away immediately, not seeking conflict. But the other lioness follows, just far enough to get the message across. There is no fight, just silence. A silent agreement. This land was not challenged. The lion's greatest threat often comes from another lion. Alliances roam the plains, searching for opportunity, a vulnerable pride, a challenge waiting to be taken. When the rivals meet, the tension is palpable. Neither will back down. Then comes the clash. The battle is fierce and short. One side retreats, not killed, but defeated. The civilization and legacy of the vanquished are quickly erased. For in the world of lions, power is not passed down. It can only watch being robbed. As dusk falls over the grasslands, the pride of lions rests after a long day, but something is moving in the tall grass. Another young male lion is approaching. Within minutes, the takeover is complete. In the following days, the herd will change. New males will assert their dominance. This is the reality of lion society. The world of lions is defined by conflict and survival. It is not all defined by blood and war. Because even the mightiest predators need more than strength to thrive. In a pride of lions, each lion has its place. Female lions lead hunts and raise their cubs with both heart and strength. The male lions are the protectors. Their mere presence is enough to keep predators at bay. The lion cub grows up under close observation. Both playful and fragile in a world that demands toughness. But to stay alive, protection alone is not enough. When new males emerge, they may kill existing offspring to replace them with their own blood. A harsh truth. In nature, even innocence has a price. But lions are full of surprises. They are not just hunters or conquerors, but complex animals capable of empathy, patience, even affection. In the deadly heat of midday, a pride of lions lounges in the shade, not moving, not hunting, simply existing. They groom each other, bonding through touch. A lioness gently caresses her cubs. A male lion shares a kill with a female, rare, but not unheard of. Some lions have been observed adopting orphan cubs, partnerships built on loyalty rather than blood. They can go days without food, but will risk their lives just to hunt one prey. Their lives are a balance of violence and grace, majestic and brutal. As the sun sets over the savannah, the lion's roar echoes across the plains, a sound older than empires. It speaks of dominance, territory, survival. But it also tells a deeper story of kinship, of challenge, of life forged in fire. Lions remind us that strength comes not only from muscle, but from unity. That even in the harshest lands, cooperation can mean the difference between life and death. So next time you hear that distant roar, listen closely. For in that sound lies the soul of the wild. Thanks for joining us in exploring the land of the lions. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more wildlife stories. This is just a small chapter in nature's novel. See you soon, and stay curious.